Alrighty, Carol. Let me go through this one time, see if I can't show you how this process goes. It's fairly simple and fairly direct. Let's go over here and take a picture of Brendan, of him. This was taken yesterday, his first day of kindergarten. And just any color picture will do because it all works basically the same. First thing we're going to do is come over here and make two layers of the original. And in order to do that, you just do the Control J and J again. Now we have two copies on top of the original. We're only going to be working with the top copy. So if you will, just go highlight the top layer. Come up here where it says normal, and we want to make that say color dodge. And so we make it say color dodge like that. Just click on it. And you see how contrasty it made it, which is okay, because what we're going to do is make it more contrasty by hitting the Control key again, and I as in Ignatius, I as in inverse. And that makes it more contrasty, but that's alright because we're going to correct that with the filter. We're going to come up here, hit filter, blur, and then come over here to Gaussian blur. Now generally it's going to be somewhere between 2 and 2.0 and whatever. But you can see you don't have any detail over here in the face and the skin area, so you want a little bit more detail. So we'll bring this to the right, bring it to a higher number until we start getting a little bit more detail in the skin. Okay, it's 7.3, and that's fairly good detail. So we click OK, and now we need to desaturate it or get the color all out of it. In order to do that, we're going to come down here to make an adjustment layer, fill layer or adjustment layer, and by clicking on it, we're going to go up here to hue and saturation, go up here to saturation and desaturate it all the way, and look what happens. It turns into a black and white, or a pen and ink, basically, like that. Now we can click colorize if you want to, and then just change the hue over here, which changes the color and makes it all basically one color. And take out more saturation, which brings the black pen and ink again. And that's just about as hard as it gets right there. It doesn't get much harder than that. So anyway, try it out and see what you think. You can do it on landscapes. As a matter of fact, I haven't tried it on landscape, but let me see if we can't do that. Go ahead and click this one. No, don't save it. Let's go up here and see if I can't find a landscape kind of quickly. Yada, yada, yada. How about Disney? What do we got here? This might be interesting. Let's try that. Okay, same basically thing, only this is a landscape, as you can see. Let's make the two copies right there. Make sure that the top layer is highlighted. Come up here to where the normal is. Make it into color dodge. And there's the contrast. And we're going to hit the Control I, like in inverse. And then come up here to filter, blur, and then Gaussian blur. That brings it back a little bit. You want to get as much kind of detail as you can get. That's okay. That's not too bad. Now, see, and it's 34.9, so it's even higher. Okay, so there's that. And then you want to take out all the color, so you create a layer, a fill layer. Come up here to hue and saturation, take out all the saturation, which makes it the pen and ink. Pretty cool, huh? Now then. Now, if that doesn't look like a pen and ink graphic, I don't know what does. Alright, well listen, enjoy. I don't think you'll have any problem with it. If so, just give me a holler and I'll try to answer it however I can. You take care. I love you. See you later.